Superhero Landing, what's up everybody? It's Niall here today.
Superhero Landing, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Niall here today, back with a brand new video. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I am doing another Q&A on my YouTube channel. It has been a forever minute since I've done a Q&A on my YouTube channel. And today I decided, hey, what the hell? You know, I've been pretty bored. I'm by myself here at Northern for Thanksgiving. So I was like, you know what? Why don't we do a Q&A? So I went on Instagram. Make sure you guys do follow me on Instagram at Niall.Heston if you want to be featured in another Q&A. And I asked you guys, my friends and my followers, what questions do you have to ask me, and I'm going to answer them. So I don't know how many questions we got. Maybe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4,
5 minutes later.
22 questions here today. I'm going to go through them relatively quickly, and yeah, we're just going to have fun with it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the first question coming from Kai Simmons 2005, and her question is, where'd you get your intro from? Funny question, actually. I actually got my intro when I was working for Saracosa last year. I was a student ambassador, and I had to film a commercial thing for the Saracosa Community College, and they ended up having me do this, and the dude's like, hey, you want to use that for your intro? And I'm like, hell yeah. So I've been using it for my intro ever since, but it's the most famous intro on YouTube. Dietrich_Ria asked me, would you rather do your podcast or my YouTube channel? For those that live under a rock, you guys don't know that I do have a podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts at The Truth. Make sure you guys go listen to that. But if I had to pick, I would much rather do my podcast. I recently just got a brand new mic, so I'm really excited to use that for the podcast, but I do love my YouTube channel. Clearly, I'm not as committed to my YouTube channel. I've been doing a lot of vlogs, haven't done really any other things. I'm gonna try to mix it up every now and then. But I do much rather prefer doing my podcast, but I also love the videography aspect of a YouTube channel, right? Creating content for you guys. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the content. If you guys do, yay. Parcy Oscar 62 asked, when is the correct time to start listening to Christmas music? And the correct time is right now. That's why it's in the background of this video. It's immediately after Thanksgiving when Black Friday starts all the way up to 11:59 on Christmas Day. From that point forward, no Christmas music. I don't want people listening to Christmas music in between Halloween and Thanksgiving. And if you're a weirdo and listening to Christmas music in August, then I don't know what's going on with you. But the correct time to listen to music, there is a correct time for Christmas music, is Black Friday to the end of Christmas Day. You can listen to as much Christmas music as you want, but from the point after Christmas Day all the way up to Thanksgiving, no Christmas music ever, except Mariah Carey at times. F_Laden05 asked, if there was one food you could eat for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? It's hands down cookie cake. I love cookie cake. How could you not like it? It's a chocolate chip cookie with frosting on it. Two of my favorite things, so I would eat cookie cake for the rest of my life. Really any types of cake, if I'm gonna be honest, but cookie cake is definitely the number one. Geraldine.Valdez asked me, do you miss Saracosa? Yes, I miss Saracosa a lot. I'd much rather be at Northern though, because Northern is way more fun than Saracosa, but Saracosa was my first 2 years of college. Met a lot of great people, a lot of great relationships. I will forever hold Saracosa dearly inside my heart. Herbie Mitchell asked me, who's your favorite teammate from Saracosa? Guys, you 100% know who this is. It's Herbie himself. That's why he asked the question. I made a video on my YouTube channel ranking my Saracosa teammates as well as my top 5 favorite Coso teammates. Herbie was definitely number one. Herbie's just a great guy, man. I miss Herbie every day. It's been, what, 3-4 months since I haven't seen him. Actually, more than that. 5 or 6 months. So, really sad. Hopefully, Herbie's gonna come up to the Dirty Dean sometime soon. Which brings me into my next question. Jackson Ringer 17 asked me, do you have a favorite teammate at NSU? Yes, my favorite teammate is... I'm not gonna say who my favorite teammate is. I do have a favorite teammate. If you know who you are, then you're an OG, but maybe I'll make a video like I did at Saracosa, my top 5 favorite teammates. I did get a lot of backlash though at Saracosa, so probably not gonna be doing that, but if you guys wanna see me rank my favorite teammates, there's like 57 of them, or my top 5, go ahead, let me know in the comments down below, and I will surely make that video. TYSSS__ says, your channel sucks. Well, I appreciate it, it's not a question, so thank you though. Kaylee Montoya asked me, McDonald's or Wendy's? 100% McDonald's. I mean, Wendy's is overrated as hell. Every time we'd stop at Saracosa for Wendy's after a game, whatever, I didn't want to go. McDonald's is great. I got the McDonald's app. They got the best deals. They got those 10 chicken McNuggets for $1 like every Tuesday. Fries are amazing. Wendy's, I don't know, like I can't do a little spice. I feel like those chicken nuggets have a little bit of spice to them. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And so I can't go with that, but I'm 100% going with McDonald's. I know you said on your question there's a right answer here. It's 100% McDonald's. If you want to argue that, we'll argue that, but it's 100%. If you haven't heard me say it before, 100% McDonald's, Never in my life, Wendy's. Ga_Yardy10 says, how long have you been playing baseball for? I've been playing baseball since I was 3. I think that's like the most generic answer. I feel like a lot of collegiate athletes, whether you're a baseball player, basketball player, football player, all play the sport relatively for a long time, or at least play some sports. You know, some football players were basketball players, or baseball players turned into football players, you know, etc. But I've been playing baseball basically since I can t-ball. You know, I've been dominant at the t-ball level. As I got older, I got worse. You know, high school was really bad for me, and college has been great. So I've been playing since I was 3, and I continue to hopefully play as long as I can. Speaking of how long you've been playing baseball for, Michael Torrent 12 asked me, what was your high school ERA? Guys, if you would have heard my high school ERA my junior year, you would have probably never guessed, ever, that I would have been a college baseball player. My high school ERA junior year, now granted, there was COVID, but it was 147, not 1.47, 147. Yes, you heard that right, 147. That's like unheard of. I got 1 out. Shout out to my catcher, Gio Malchioni, who goes to Gonzaga now. He threw a runner out at second. That was my only out. He gave up like 7 runs. I don't even remember who he played. I think it was Red Mountain. No, it was like Tucson or something like that. Junior year. Then senior year, my first game, I got the opening day nine. And, you know, I ended up giving up 2 home runs in the first inning, got 1 out. It was a disaster. Actually, you know what? I think I lied. Xavier Gonzalez got my out my junior year. Gio got my out my senior year. So at one point my senior year, I had 147 ERA. Yeah, it was bad. So bad. So technically back-to-back years I did. Ended up getting that number down to about 9, so it was great there. But yeah, terrible. If you would have heard that, that just goes to show you stats don't matter, baby. Stats don't matter. Jeter Fan 12 asked me, chances of you making it to the major leagues? Well, the chances are 0, and here's why. I throw 83 miles an hour. And all in all, I'm not making it to the league. It'd be great. I'm like a little 3/4 sidearm pitcher, but I am not that good. I appreciate the support. Definitely not as good as Derek Jeter, which I'm guessing is your favorite player. Who's your celebrity crush? From my cousin, Mean 05. Honest to God, my celebrity crush has always been Taylor Swift. I love Taylor Swift. Unfortunately, she's with Travis Kelce, but wait till the Nihilator gets in, alright? When Niall gets into Taylor Swift, it's gonna be game over.
Stop the cap.
That didn't really sound right at all. But what I was trying to get at was, when Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift break up, it's inevitable. Guess who she's gonna be coming to? She's gonna be coming to the Nile every once in a while. The Nihilator. Taylor Swift all the way. Love her music. She's beautiful. And Taylor, if you're listening, Av14_1 asked me, will one of your teams ever win a championship? No, they never will. I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan, a Minnesota Twins fan, a Timberwolves fan, a Wild fan, and I'm an Iowa Hawkeye fan. But hey, the Iowa Hawkeyes second best team in the Big Ten this year. You already know what's up. We about to win that Big Ten championship game. Just wait. Yeah, we'll never win a championship. I've just based my life on mediocrity. I don't think any of my teams will ever win. I hope by the day I die, hopefully it's like when I'm like 80, 90, 100, one of my teams wins at least 1 championship. Will the D-backs win a World Series before the Twins from Levi T. Graham? 100%. The Twins will probably never win a World Series in my lifetime. The D-backs made a miraculous run last season. I expect that to continue going into next year. Good for the D-backs being the best team in the National League, winning the NL pennant, and making a trip to the World Series. Honestly, if people think I'm a huge D-backs hater, I'm not. I love the D-backs. Not as much as my Twins, obviously, but 100% got to give the D-backs credit. They did a lot of great things, and they're really young as well, and they got a lot of potential going forward. Lauren_Soren13 asked me, what's your favorite song/artist at the moment? It's actually both. My favorite song is probably Favorite Song by Toosii. I love Toosii. There's a lot of great artists there. T Swift has been up, obviously. Drake, his new album was bomb. Toosii's always been a guy that I just love, vibe with. He's probably my favorite artist, and that's probably my favorite song at the moment, which is why the song is called Favorite Song. J_money/42 asks, what's your major? So my major is history education with a minor in coaching. If you guys can't tell, I want to be a history teacher at the high school level and a baseball coach as well. I'd love to bring my team to the promised land one day. Finally, we're going to end the questions with Jacob Ortiz, my boy. What's been your hardest adjustment since going to your new school? Honestly, there hasn't been like a huge hardest adjustment. I think originally it was just getting familiar with the area, knowing where things were, as far as being on a bigger campus, a Division II campus, compared to being at a smaller JUCO community college. Everything, I was kind of lost at times figuring stuff out, but I met a lot of great people. I continue to make a lot of good friends, and it's been great. I've actually loved my time here at Northern State. I definitely recommend anybody that wants to come up here to do so. Beautiful apartment, as you guys can tell. Got my videos going on right there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's probably been my hardest adjustment, just trying to figure out where everything is. But since I've been able to do that, it's been smooth sailing moving forward there. So hope you guys did enjoy a little change of pace. You know, I do vlog a lot. Clearly I haven't been vlogging this week because I've been by myself playing Fortnite, dying in the first 5 minutes, playing Madden, just losing in general, and watching my Iowa Hawkeyes, you know what I'm saying? So unfortunately I haven't been able to vlog, but I hope to get you guys some vlogs sometime soon. I know I always say that. If you guys like Q&As, feel free to keep dropping questions in the comments with the hashtag Q&A. Hit me up on Instagram, Snapchat, Snapchat, Twitter, all that good stuff, and we're gonna go ahead and continue with this channel moving forward. As always, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like this video, comment down below, and smash that subscribe button. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace.
Nice B, Phil.
Do you have offers to play college basketball?
This was in the state championship basketball game. There he is. Here, look who's coming around.
Oh my gosh. That's Dylan right there.
That's Dylan. That is Dylan.
That is Dylan right
You're gonna
there.
dunk on him tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Splash.